That was a very nervy end to that match, Greg.
Very nervy. I think it's the first penalty shootout the girls have been part of, from memory anyway. So yeah, no, it's just nice that majority of the players stuck their hand up, were willing to take a penalty. It's not a nice situation to be in. I certainly know that, having missed my fair share of penalties over my career. So yeah, it's just nice to get through. It's obviously a bit of a lottery who comes out on top. So thankfully, it was us today.
It was a tough first half, going 1-0 down at the break.
Yeah, it was a really tough first half. I think when 90% of your players stay in the change rooms for the entire 45 minutes to start off with, it makes things difficult. Fortunately, they came out in the second half and it was much better in the second half. But yeah, I mean, I think if we're playing a really ruthless, Cardiff City, Swansea City, that first 45 minutes, we'd have been out of the game by half time. We probably would have been 4 or 5 behind. So fortunately, we weren't playing those today. We managed to recover and come out on top.
2 well-taken goals fairly early on in the second 45 from Ella Hartley and Georgia Griffiths to take the lead.
Yeah, 2 really nice goals. Not sure if Ella's was a cross or a shot, but she's put it in the top corner. And then obviously George, a lovely composed finish, dropped to her and just side-footed it with her left foot into the roof of the net as well. So yeah, 2 really good goals. Unfortunately, to concede a couple of soft goals as well. So it's another thing that we need to look at and work on and prevent from happening. But yeah, these quarterfinals, sorry, it's the first one we've been in, and we're just delighted to be over the line and into our first semi-final.
Of course, when it comes to the shootout, it's very much a lottery.
Yeah, it is. It's as soon as I went to a penalty shootout, I was relaxed, to be fair, because I wasn't putting any pressure on the girls. It was going to go one way or the other, whichever way it went. We'd have just sort of shook hands and got on with it, really. So, like I say, fortunately, we came out on top, and we'll look forward to seeing who we get in the semi-final.
It was notably a well-taken save by Mackenzie, the second one in.
Yeah, it's nice for Kens to to contribute to the win and make a great save in the penalty shootout. So yeah, she's got full confidence in Kens from the penalty spot. Don't think we faced too many penalties this year, to be fair. So yeah, it was nice to see her save one, and just well deserved for all the hard work she's put in so far this season.
Leah Lewis did get the job done, and eventually in the 5th penalty.
Yeah, I was delighted for Leah because she does a lot of an awful lot of stuff that goes unnoticed. A lot of the horrible, ugly stuff that not many players enjoy doing, but she enjoys breaking up play and keeping it simple. And like I say, a lot of it goes unnoticed. So it was very fitting that she was there to score the winning penalty. And you could see what it meant to all the girls when they celebrated and ran straight over to her.
It's a very quick turnaround now as we face Royal 1879 here on Tuesday. Will we expect many changes going into that one? Yeah,
there's going to have to be a few changes. Certainly not going to be able to put out the same 11. A couple of girls took knocks. Heather's obviously come off with a knee, so we'll have to see how she feels in sort of 24, 48 hours. And just stay in touch with everyone, really. We won't make a decision on the final starting 11 until probably an hour or 2 before kick-off on Tuesday night, once we know how everyone's recovered from today. But yeah, we'll want to be getting some under-19s involved and get them some experience, and then fingers crossed, keep the winning momentum going and take us into the last league game next week before Christmas.